Well, with our pets living up to 10 or even 20 years, we need such important nutrition from them. Well, we're calling one of our experts to discuss optimal nutrition.
When it comes to health and wellness, watching what goes into our bodies is not only good to keep those waistlines in check, but also to ensure that we get the correct nutrients to ward off diseases. And believe it or not, what's good for your two-legged family members is also good for your four-legged furry friends. Today I talked to Dr. Guy Fyvie about health and nutrition for our pets.
Hill's veterinary advisor, Dr. Fyvie, believes it's never too early or too late for one's pet to enjoy the numerous health benefits of a balanced diet.
Guy, for a lot of people, I think once they get used to having their pets in their homes, they do tend to let their guards down in terms of what to feed them. So at what point in a pet's life is nutrition important?
Obviously, nutrition is important at every stage of the life. Really, at puppyhood and kittenhood, it's really, really important because that sets the stage for the rest of their lives. We think about the development of the joints, development of the organs, the skin. That all has to do with the nutrition that they're given as puppies.
Okay, well, surely when they get bigger or for bigger sized dogs, you would feed them more food.
Well, you would think so, but more food in terms of energy, yes, but you've still got to have that proper balance of nutrients. And in fact, most of our cared for pets will have more likely to have an excess of energy and nutrients than a deficiency. So certainly it's important to have a properly balanced diet all the way through their life to keep them healthy for longer.
And what kind of ailments are our dogs prone to if they're not fed properly?
Certainly if from puppyhood, if they're not fed properly, the immune system doesn't work very well, so they can get diseases. Large breed puppies specifically, if they're not fed correctly, can have problems like hip dysplasia and elbow dysplasia. As an adult, if they're not fed properly, they can get kidney disease with excess protein and phosphorus. And obviously the biggest one is obesity. So if they're fed too much energy, they're going to become obese, and that's one of the biggest problems we have.
Near 50% of pets in South Africa are obese. It remains the leading health threat amongst domestic animals and all points back to a poor diet.
So Doc, it's sounding like the mantra is prevention is better than cure. But what if your dog does develop problems even despite preventative measures? Can food really help?
So yes, certainly nutritionally we can do something. We have prescription diets available for everything from arthritis to kidney disease to dental disease. We suggest that you do go and speak to your veterinarian about it, and then they'll be able to prescribe the correct nutrition for that. We look at an example as a diet called JAD, the joint diet, which has been proven to reduce the inflammation and pain that happens with arthritis, and really a very effective diet in terms of helping to prevent that pain that comes with arthritis.
Should you give your dog supplements for conditions such as arthritis? I mean, does it really help?
So if we look at a diet like JAD, it has very high fish oil, so omega-3 fatty acids and glucosamine and chondroitin, and that is what's beneficial to the joint. So if you're providing a proper diet, there shouldn't be any need to add anything extra because it should all be in the diet.
Fantastic. So if I am looking to feed my dog a balanced diet, what am I looking for when I shop for food?
So if you're shopping for your food, I think the best is to get advice from someone you trust, like your veterinarian. If you look on any bag, you will see all the information that you need to find. In fact, on these bags, there's a lot of it that talks about the excesses and deficiency of foods and what effects they can have. So certainly consult, again, your vet or some other expert to get that kind of information.
So by dishing up a balanced diet, you ensure you not only have a healthy pet, but a loving one too, right?
Has the pain of arthritis slowed your dog or cat down? Ask your vet about your free bag of Hill's Prescription Diet JD today.